Hello, we are the Algerian Youth Voices, and we are here with khaoula, nadera, oumayma, and myself, Said. In today's topic will be about promoting youth role in Algeria.
Hey girls.
Hi Khaoula, you don't seem happy. What's wrong with you?
Actually, you're right. I'm kind of bored of my current situation. I feel like I have a lot of spare times and energy that I'm not spending in something helpful.
Ah, have you heard about the opportunities that are open for young Algerians?
You mean like associations and social activities? Yeah, but I don't know how to be part of that.
Well, actually, I don't have a lot of details, but I know someone who can help us with that.
Nadera was thinking about having an interview with Leah, who is the culture officer at the US Embassy in Algiers.
Hey Leah, thank you for accepting my request to have an interview with you. So, Leah, as a cultural officer, you've been traveling around Algeria and you've met a lot of Algerian youth. So, what are your impressions about the Algerian youth?
Well, thank you so much for having me here today. I'm really excited to talk to you about the young people of Algeria. I've been, I think, to 9 or 10 Algerian cities now, so I do get to meet a lot of young people. And so one of the things that I have learned about the youth in Algeria is just how driven they are. The Algerian youth are incredible in a way that I think in America we don't even understand. I mean, when you need to make your future, when it's up to you, when you've had independence so recently and you are part of the creation of your country, when your parents and your grandparents have built a country from the bottom up, there's this drive that comes along with it. And you truly can see, how the actions of a few people can change the entire world around you. And I think the Algerian young people really understand that and they embody that. And one of the things that the young people often tell me, something that I often hear, is that you can't wait for things to be done for you. You have to decide what you want to see and make it happen. And they do make it happen here. And that's something that constantly amazes me. The other thing that's great about Algerian youth is how accepting they are of diversity and how diversity and acceptance is a part of culture here.
There are different strategies to empower the Algerian youth.
So I think Algerian young people are already in such a good place. All they need is a little hand up, and that's what we try to do at the US Embassy, is give them those opportunities. We want to link young people with people who are already successful and make those connections and help them make those connections when they don't already have those linkages. So that's something I'm very passionate about because I see endless possibilities for the young people in this country. And if I can just help a few of them and I can just be there to witness their greatness, I feel like I've done my job and I feel very, very lucky.
Both Algerians and Americans share similarities and differences.
We spend so much time in the world talking about politics and what makes us different. But I think maybe we talk about those things because they're easy to talk about. Because if we talked about our similarities, we'd never stop. We are the same people across the world. We're all just trying to find peace and happiness and take care of our families and find fulfillment in our everyday lives. And those things don't change from society to society. And when we start seeing how much alike we are, we can stop focusing on, those differences in politics and the things that tear us down and tear us apart sometimes. And that's the beauty of people-to-people democracy. We stop seeing things as black and white. We stop seeing things as political issues and we start seeing the people on the other side, and we start seeing their fears and their passions and their concerns over each other, and that's what makes the world a better place.
Thank you so much, Leah, for your time. Your answers were extremely helpful. Now I can explain to everyone how we can play a major role in our society.
At the end, our Algerian youth constitute the biggest part of our population. The future belongs to us. We have to be the change because our ideas promote our communities, in extension, the world we live in.